Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Geek Homeworld podcast. I'm Ed Sisevich, aka Savage Tech Man. That's my Xbox gamer tag. We're checking out here Box Office Mojo's the estimates for the top box office for this weekend, and we'll start here at number one. Film that I got to see this week. It Chapter 2. It was very good. I enjoyed it. A little bit more horror than I'm used to, but I think it was a good ending, even though I don't think it's over. I think that I want to see a Pennywise prequel because they showed you a little bit of the backstory of Pennywise, and I want to see more of that. I think I want to see, we kind of know, and I'm trying to not spoil anything here, so purposely, but I just want to make sure that you should go see it. I think because it's a really good horror movie, and Stephen King. Well, there's a lot of Easter eggs in it, and he's in there. But let's see. Coming out of the weekend, looking at just the weekend estimates of things. Oops, I kind of wrote them down here because we're looking at It 2 in its second week out in over 4,500 theaters. It 2. I keep saying it's throwing me off because it's It. I keep saying It. And it's hard to say. It Chapter 2 is the name of the film, but It Chapter 2 did estimated at about 40 million, just over 40 million, just shy of 41 million estimated. The real totals, of course, will come out on Monday, and then we'll see where we go from there. And let's see what It Chapter 2 has done box office wise. If we look there, we see the domestics 153 million, foreign markets are about 170, just shy of that, so about 323 estimated on that, and no production budgets given there for it. Number 2 was Hustlers, and this was Jennifer Lopez and film, and it happened to be, I think, the biggest opening ever for her. And if we look at that, it's a film that cost $20 million, and it opened with $33 million this weekend, as of September 15th when I'm recording this, 2019. And domestic was $33 million, did about $4 million foreign, so about 37 overall. Angel Has Fallen, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Some people didn't like it. It's the third and probably final one in the Fallen trilogy. You have Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen, and now Angel Has Fallen. And there were practical effects in there. Some people didn't like it, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. It took a modest dip in the box office, and it's made 60 million to date domestically. It's outpacing the previous film, and it did over the weekend. It did 4.4 million, so that's a big drop off from number 2 to number 3. Good Boys comes in at number 4. Well, let me talk about Angel Has Fallen first. Yeah, we don't have any foreign box office numbers there. We just have the domestic. So looking at 60 million on a $40 million budget, so it's made money. The next in line on the box office is Good Boys at number 4, and looking at that, it has, let me scroll down a little bit here on my view. So we're looking at Good Boys, and Good Boys did 73 million so far as of, that's the whole domestic total of it. 18 million foreign, which takes the film to about 91 million. So on $20 million budget, it easily made money. I didn't really care to see it. Not Seth MacFarlane. Oh, what's his name? I can think of his name. Is in it, and I guess I could look right here, couldn't I? It's It's probably right in front of me. Oh well, they don't have the information on it. Well, I don't care. Maybe it's not Seth MacFarlane, but anyway, Good Boys. It's doing well. It's a turn to profit. Lion King's up to about 533 million estimated. It's over $1 billion. It pulled in at number 5. It pulled in 3.5 million, so it's still making money out there. The faith-based film Overcomer it's pulled in about 28 million. If we look at that real quick, I have not seen that yet. If you look at the summary on there, we're going to see it only cost $5 million budget, yet it pulled in about almost $29 million. So obviously a success there. Only domestic box office on that. That's the Kendricks working on that, Alex and Stephen Kendricks. So congrats to them on that. Fast and the Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, and I'm kind of giggling a little bit because this was just a great action film. If you're just looking for an action film and you don't want to think too hard, too much about it, and you just want to get your big tub of popcorn and a drink and some goodies, then Hobbs and Shaw is what you want to see. And it's been out for several weeks now, and it has pulled in a bunch of dough. 200 million. I don't know if they would consider this. I could see a sequel for this. I mean, the chemistry is really good between the actors and such, but it cost $200 million to make, and it's only pulled in 168. Now, if you add in the 572 million it's made foreign, then worldwide you're looking at $740 million. So I could see a sequel. Jason Statham and Dwayne Johnson play great off of each other. Idris Elba's in there, and he is fantastic. Helen Mirren's even in it, and she's got a movie coming up with The Good Liar, which I think is going to be a very good film, with Sir Ian McKellen, Gandalf, if you never knew. And but anyway, so we have Angel Has Fallen at 3rd, 4th Good Boys, The Lion King, Overcomer at 6th, Hobbs and Shaw at 7 on the box office here. And forgive me, I'm not scrolling well. Then we have a disappointing opening, The Goldfinch. It's only pulled in roughly about $2 million, 2.6 roughly estimated, and that's not good at all. That is not good box office. It might be one of the biggest bombs of the year, and it looked like a really good film. And box office isn't everything. There's a lot of good films that don't make a lot of money, that don't even get wide releases, that are good. Door in the Lost City of Gold, it pulled in 9th place. And rounding out the top 10, it's only about in 1,400 theaters now. I think they increased the theater count, and I got to see it, and I wasn't directly involved in the film, but the majority, if not all of it, was filmed in the Savannah, Georgia area here. So I know a lot of people that worked on the film and this and that, and had something to do with it. And I tell you what, for Shia LaBeouf, this is easily one of his best performances. It's made $15 million, and let's see what the budget on that is. It pulled in about 1.9 million this weekend. So if we're looking at the summary of that, we're looking at what are we looking at? We're looking at 15 million. It doesn't have anything else. So Dakota Johnson, Shia LaBeouf, easily one of his best performances of his career. Now, he does have a autobiographical movie where he plays his father, and it's like his life story, and I think that could be very powerful and very good. With that being said, that pretty much wraps up the top 10 for this week. So this is going to be a short video episode here, a short episode of the podcast. So that's your top 10 in 10 minutes. Okay, and check us out on Geek Home World, and thank you very much for listening. I'm Savage Techman, aka Ed Susvich, and thank you. Bye.